Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at more of DWK's Totally Legit Recaps My Little Pony. This is going to be, I'm going to pull this up correctly because the name is going to be weird, Every Little Thing She Does, Season 6, Episode 21, and P.P.O.V, or Pony Point of View, Season 6, Episode 22. I know Every Little Thing She Does is probably a reference to a movie title, but for the life of me, I got nothing. I know it's ringing a bell, but it's a very tinny bell. It's very far away, and it might actually be made of bronze, so it's a terrible bell. I don't know why a bronze bell is terrible, but I'm going to say it is because reasons. Completely made up and almost entirely nonsensical ones, but they count as reasons. Yep. It might bug me a bit that I don't have the slightest clue what the reference is to. It's bugging me. It's bugging me a lot. Then we have Pointy, I cannot speak today. Pony, there we go. Pony Point of View. That's a bit of a tongue twister when you say it fast. Oy. This one, I know the general point of view is, okay, we're going to see what it looks like from this person, and we're going to see what it looks like from this person, and if that's where DWK is going to be jumping in on, and seeing a multi-viewpoint episode where there's going to be, like, crazy stuff happening all over the place, cool. Yeah. I hope they do it because I want to see what his, honestly, normally quite... I'm trying to think of a safe way to say medicinally influenced. Oh, that actually works. Yes, medicinally influenced viewpoint would go when a multi-viewpoint episode comes up. If it's not that way, I don't have the slightest clue, and I'm completely missing whatever the reference is then. So, like I'm starting to believe is more normal, me missing a reference. Yeah, it's right there, and it's bugging me. If you understand what I'm missing, link below, please. Just tell me. Thank you. It actually doesn't. It is something I appreciate. Yeah, so we're just going to jump right in, see just how crazy this gets. And considering this is DWK, you can probably fill in the blanks on that one and be pretty accurate. It just, as long as the word you fill in the blank with is yes. Yeah, let's get started. The fuck? You can't have a nightmare if you never dream.
So Tweety Sparkles and Glamour Shot Glimmy are having their early morning magic sesh, and Twi's like, wow, Starlight, I haven't had magic workouts like this in years. I am really glad you're my friend. And Glimmy's like, I'm your best friend, right? Oh, come on, dude. No. You and the gals, you're all my best friends. Each of you gives me something that I can't get from anyone else. I could never say that one of you was my favorite or something. Okay, but like, what if we were on a sinking ship and you could only save one of us? Who would you pick? Don't worry, bro. I'd find a way to save you all. No, but I mean, if there was like, wow, they just keep throwing that in there. Find a way, man. Twilight, you can't always just pull something out of your ass and save everyone and get everything you want in every single situation. Life doesn't work like that. Actually, my life works exactly like that, so blow me. Anyway, Glimmerland is lying in bed playing with her balls and wondering how to make Twilight Sensei.
Did he actually just... I don't even... I'm not sure which I should be more impressed or disappointed with. That he made the obvious joke about playing with balls when she's literally on screen playing with wooden balls with magic. Yes, playing with magic balls. That's... How is it that it is the most innuendo of innuendo possible? But it's just... It's so stupid, but it's an accurate description of the scene. I'm getting the distinct impression that when the original company making this show decided to make this scene, they knew what they were doing. It's kind of like Disney putting in things that are definitely not made for kids in their scenes, and you kind of miss them until you don't. I mean, it's not like they have a scene of a pony laying in bed, playing with balls above her crotch. I don't know if I should be exasperated at DWK for making the joke, or the My Little Pony creators for obviously playing into it. I'm just, wow.
Like her the best. And Spike's like, oh my god, dude, how many times do you expect me to believe one of your pubes just accidentally landed on my toothbrush? This shit's not funny anymore. Sorry, dude, they're like kids. Once they leave the nest, I got no control over them. But yeah, well, the only reason your hair can even do that is because of what I do to your conditioner bottle. Now, come on, Twilight wants to see you. So, they go to see Twiggles, and she's like, all right, man, me and Spike have to go to Canterlot to attend a Pretty Pony Princess Symposium.
Where are they normally, anyways?
Vodka in the fridge and tendies in the freezer, so you should be fine for a day. Do your friendship homework and don't fuck up. Now, of course, Glimmy sees an opportunity here, so she invites the girls over and she's like, all right, guys, today we're gonna do all your favorite, most cherished pastimes all at once. That way I can finish all my friendship homework and I can absorb your powers so Twilight will like me the best. And AJ's like, okay, so just to clarify, you don't care about spending time with us at all, you just want us to inconvenience ourselves for your own personal benefit. Exactly.
Sounds like a friend, yeah.
Better myself. And Fluttershy's like, well, I can't really care for animals inside a castle, dude. They kind of like to be outside. And Rarity's all, darling, bro, I can't sew in the library. The lighting blows. And Dash is like, we can't hang out here. This place is fucking gay.
It's a library. Libraries are awesome.
And Glimmy's like,
no. Seriously, you're actually putting in a music number here?
So Starlight bails and she's like, oh my god, what is wrong with these bitches? I'm trying to learn how to have healthy friendships and they're bringing their fucking feelings and personal preferences into it.
I'm sure it's completely unrelated.
How am I supposed to have friends if they won't do what I want them to? Oh wait, I remember. I'll use my old favorite spell from college, Rufius Catatonius. So everyone gets glim-glammed.
Oh god, that's
like,
actually what she did.
Insolent shits, go do your favorite things. Oh, this is great. We have Pinkie Pie and her reality-bending spaghetti powers under the control of Starlight Gives No Fucks.
Wait, they're actually
Glimmer.
acknowledging
this is like
that?
when a kid finds his dad's gun and thinks it's a toy. Look at Rarity's serene, vacuous expression. Listen to that even more careful.
This is kind of screwed up when you think, oh yeah, mind rape. It's a thing, apparently.
It's like she's had a botched lobotomy and the real Rarity is inside screaming to get out. Glimmy, you know you're my soul sister and that I'm always pulling for you, so I don't say this lightly. I am calling shenanigans. Look, starting a cult and trying to destroy the world are mistakes we all make. It's just part of becoming an adult. But roofing my waifu is unacceptable. This is inexcusable behavior. You are getting a big timeout for this one, Missy, and a spanking. I am going to lift up your tail and smack your little pony butt cheeks until they're good and red and... Excuse me a moment.
Oh, dear God.
So, Glamour's like, dude, AJ, I don't have all day to listen to your dumb memories and life experiences. Just sum it up in one sentence. And so we buried our third sister under the hay pile in the back of the barn, and from that day on, Big Mac always locked his door at night and never slept on his back again. You know what? You can have one more sentence. Give me some context on that one. It's exactly what it sounds like. And then this happened, but I didn't scream because I'm a big boy. Anyway, I think we all know where this is going.
I'm not sure which is more disturbing. The part that he obviously made up for AJ or Fluttershy. If they're trying to show us just how terrifying this mental tampering is, I'm not going to lie. This is actually kind of a fucked up episode. Like, legitimately... it's levels of fridge horror that are getting to the point where it's not really even on a fridge anymore. It's kind of freaky, like flat out.
Long story short, the Friendship Castle playset gets demolished, and AJ's like,
Big Mac told me with a whole lot of power comes a heck of a lot of responsibility.
And I'm
You
like,
quote
Applejack,
Spider-Man?
stop talking about your brother's dick. So of course Twilight comes home and she's like, wow, Glimmer, you managed to set the house on fire and flood it at the same time. Good
Progress.
job. All right, so Twiggy Sparkle Dust undoes the rohypnotism spell and she's like, Starlight, bro, I'm not trying to sound like a mom or
You
anything,
fucked
but
up.
I left you alone for one day. And Glimmy's like, dude, I just wanted to prove I was the crunkest bitch around so you'd think I
You
was cool. And
failed.
Twiggy's like, man, you don't get it. Trying to prove something won't make people like you. It just makes you look like a dick and there's a good chance you'll fuck up everyone's day. I get that you've had a miserable life, but shitty experiences don't make it okay to be a shitty person. Now you're gonna apologize, you're gonna clean all this shit up, and you can forget about those tendies. Can I still have the vodka? Yeah, of course, this isn't a prison sentence. So, it's the next day and oh, rarity, only you could turn a massive hangover into a way to be fashionable. If I could do that, I'd be on fucking magazine covers. And
To be fair,
Fluttershy's like,
yeah,
dude, when
that's
I woke
accurate.
up, there was a trapdoor spider trapped in my back door. Fortunately, he was okay, but I kind of need an explanation here. And Glimmy's like, guys,
What?
I'm sorry for mind raping you and making you my butt slaves, but just know
Yeah,
I
she did.
only did it so I could cheat on my homework. And Dash is like, dude, I'm not mad and we're still friends, but fuck you, you're an awful person. And Glimmy's all, look, dude,
Yeah, you kinda
whatever
heard that one.
Twilight and your stupid friendship lessons say, I know I'll probably never be part of your clique, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm a crazy bitch who's barely capable of casual social interaction. And they're all like,
you met the
"Yep,
rest of them."
You sure are. And that's why you fit right in.
The thing is that, yeah. Okay, that last one was... It was... hard to describe. Not that I can't, it's more... I'm trying to censor it for my own benefit. Not even because YouTube wants me to, but because there are certain things I don't want to come out of my mouth. And some of the accurate descriptions of what he just said, I'm not sure if it's what he said to recap it that was more extreme than the original that was kind of freaking me out, or the original content that was, yeah. I mean, usually when you joke about, oh yeah, mind control, mind rape, forcing y'all to be basically my slaves for a day without any power against it, and you were easily just destroyed. Yeah, that actually was what happened in the original show, apparently. I mean, yeah, that little ending scene is like, you're a fucking horrible bitch, and you mind raped us, and fuck you, and that's why you fit in, because you're completely dysfunctional. It's like, yeah, and it just... Anyone else getting the impression that the more the show goes on, and I don't just mean the recaps, but I mean the show itself, the more the ending lesson is, you're going to be a fucked up adult, but you're going to deal with it. I'm not even sure if that's going to be the recap ending or the actual show. Because that was literally the plot of some horror movies out there. Like, there are games and movies and stories that basically did the exact same thing as what that show went over. But they just played it slightly more straight. It's like, oh, yes, this is terrifying. The fridge aspect of the horror there, fridge horror, it's a thing. Yeah. And then that one picture of Fluttershy with bugs all over that. I'm just going to try and what am I wiping from my memory? I don't have any clue. Yeah, it's completely gone. What? Nothing was ever there. Nothing. So moving on, this is Pony Point of View. God help us if it's half as crazy as the last one. Still can't tell if it's crazy because of him or because of the original content. I think at this point, he's just adding panache to it. Oh God. I'd like to point out, I still enjoy this. I like what he's doing. I'm a little disturbed at myself for liking what he's doing. What? Okay, I like how he's actually being serious here. That he's...
Okay, So Twilight's like, hey, Spike, let's go meet our good friends Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie at the train station because they're coming back from their trip. And Spike's like, okay, good. It's too bad that our other friends, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, couldn't go on that trip with them. Good. Keep going. We couldn't go either. Okay, well, yeah, obviously. I was born on a Tuesday, and my parents named me Twilight because... No. Hold on. That's too much. So the ritual is complete, and the exposition train is summoned, but when the gals get out, they're salty as fuck. And Spike's like, God damn it, it's one of these again. Why does everyone we know have so many fucking interpersonal problems? It's because you touch yourself at night, Spike. Dude, if that's how it worked, everyone in this town would have murdered each other years ago.
Are you sure they haven't?
Twiggy's like, all right, Spike, this will be easy. I'm sure they can talk this out over some tea and cookies, and if not, we'll just drag him down to the friendship basement and have Starlight fix him. Wait, I thought you just yelled at her about that last week.
Hypocrisy.
You know, honestly, I was just mad because I didn't think of it myself. So the intended guest bottom bitches show up, and Twice like, yep, Rarity pushed out, Pinkie pushed out, and holy shit, Spike, look at this! Dude, what is it? Applejack can write.
Wait, what? Oh, Rarity has crabs.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Believe it or not, I actually have fucking standards, and I can do better than this. Anyway,
are you talking about the crabs?
Master plan or the fact thwarted, Twilight is forced to...
I'm wondering if he's talking about the fact that Rarity has crabs. Yes, I'm making the joke. Or the fact that she apparently has a main wig. Because she pulled it off to get to it. Yeah, no, I actually feel bad about having made that one. It's not even a joke, it's just more of a statement of what was on the screen. And situational humor is the lowest form of humor. Not puns, because puns are awesome. Impressed DWK could hold off. He's a better man than me, then.
Venture down the rabbit hole without her trusted Earl Grey. So she shows up at Rarity's and she's like, bitch, what the fuck is going on with you and those two? How many times do I have to do this shit? And Rarity's like, darling,
Princess of fixing
petty
bullshit.
I am so fucking distressed right now. Like, some bullshit went down and my dainty ass cannot handle it. Yeah, and
or
you're
your
gonna tell
hairdo
me about it right now, or I'm throwing you in the friendship dungeon and you can be Starlight's personal butt maid for a week. Fine.
Well, maybe she's okay with it.
Get out of me. Hurry the fuck up. I've got important princess shit to do. Oh my god, calm your crushed tits. Okay, so we showed up for the boat trip. And I was like so fucking cool about everything, but Applejack just had to pick today of all days.
Why is she dressed like Jacques Cousteau?
So, me and Pinkie still tried to have a good time.
The show?
Anyway, then Applejack got so hopped up that she had a dissociative episode and sunk the ship. Oh my god, you are so full of shit. You're going to the friendship torture chamber right now.
Is that more than the dungeon?
Dude, you just said I had to tell you about it. You didn't say it had to be accurate. You win this one, Rarity. So, Pinkie's like, oh my god, dude, that trip was lame. First, Rarity shows up surrounded by seamen. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You know, men who sail around the sea or whatever. What the fuck are men, man? Anyway, then I tried to get her to play with my stick, and she wrecked the boat. Twilight, why are we even talking to her? I don't know, man. I didn't ask for any of this. So, AJ's like, alright, dude, don't worry. I'll tell you exactly what happened in as much detail as I can remember. Thank God I finally get to talk to a sane person. Alright, so Rarity showed up looking like a Titanic pain in my ass, and she was like...
I love how they have the same guy in the background.
Looking like a sugar-shocked lunatic as usual. Then I realized this was going to be a fucking disaster no matter what, so I drank a fifth of apple whiskey, and the next time I was coherent, we were on the train ride home, and everyone was mad, especially me. I'm not going to say I'm not disappointed, but at the same time, I can't really blame you. So, Twigs and Spike are back at the Sparkle Hut, and she's like, God damn it, Spike, how many times do these bitches have to get mad at each other for some poorly defined reason and then sulk around like a bunch of salty cum buckets? How many times do they have to learn not to get butthurt over some trivial bullshit?
Welcome to being an adult.
Pissed right now, I almost want to tell them to fuck off. Man, Twilight, also being an adult. Fuck up. Your life would be so much worse without those chicks.
I love how they're taping the
scrolls. Literally be Moon Dancer. Spike, get a mop. I
What?
just had an epiphany. So,
Is that
Twy
cucumber
concocts
sandwich?
another
Oh, God,
clever
really?
ruse, and this time it actually works because there's only one thing in the multiverse that ponies find more irresistible than tea. Twilight, where are they? Darling, bro, am I to understand that you're in possession of some delicious chicken tenders? I need my tendies. Where are my tendies? And Twilight's like, I'm sorry, dude.
I hate to say this, but now I'm craving chicken tenders. Oh my God, really? He was making a joke and I got caught in it. Son of a bitch.
I lied. There's no tendies.
You
and AJ's
monster.
like,
I don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
and Twilight's all,
assuming that's a bad
Applejack,
thing?
that is definitely not a word. Oh yeah, you would say that, you hornswoggling hornswoggle. All right, listen, you
You know, the
dumb
more I hear it, the
whores.
more that
I sat
actually
my
sounds like a
sorry
valid
ass through
insult.
each one of you recounting what happened on the boat, and while all your stories were different, they all had one thing in common. They were all bullshit. When I realized that, I was able
I mean,
to
to be
extrapolate
fair,
what
Applejack
actually
didn't
happened.
refute
And
anyone.
the answer is,
Throw 'em
who
overboard?
fucking cares? Guys, we're best friends, but that doesn't mean we aren't gonna do dumb shit and piss each other off all the time. Every time one of you has some stupid problem I have to fix, I'm like, holy shit, when will they learn the lesson?
They
when
won't.
will this end? But I realized something today. It never will. The ride never
Is she going to capsize the
ends.
boat on them?
Friends aren't people who don't piss you off. They're people who are worth forgiving over and over. Like, even if there was some fantastical ass pull of an
Oh, something
explanation
about
for
seeing
why your
Pinky
boat sank,
upset is
what
weird.
would it really change? Who cares? Nobody meant any harm and nobody got hurt, so just drop it.
Well,
You had a shitty day,
where are
but
all
if
the
you
people
stay
Rarity
mad
brought
at
with
each
her?
other, you're gonna have a shitty
Or at least person.
life. And AJ's like, Twilight, you are one corny bitch.
Yes.
Whatever. You hornswoggles are my best friends.
I want to use that as an actual
Holy
insult
shit,
now.
what the fuck is that thing?
Okay, so that last one was less crazy. I mean, it had a really high bar to get over if it wanted to be as crazy or crazier, so maybe not the most sane comparison, but at this point I'll take it because if we had 2 episodes in a row of that level of yeah, that would be painful right now. I'm just not going to think about that first episode today. That was wow. I do like where the second one went. I like how she came to the realization, yeah, your friends are going to be fucked up. Do I think that's how the show actually went? No, I actually probably think it went more corny, but that's kind of a guarantee. I like his recap, and I like how, as many times as he said it, that little intro where he's like, seriously, I promise, is usually a very good indication of, is he going to be making a joke about the original, or is the original so fucked up that he can't? I've come to be terrified of anything where he doesn't put the seriously, I promise tag in it. I can't believe I'm saying that about a show based around My Little Pony. It's like, I've been here long enough that I intellectually understand that this show is actually kind of intense and dark when you really stop to think about what they're implying or doing. But it just, intellectual knowledge that this is a thing does not equal understanding that, oh my God, this is a thing. And I find that mentally I'm attributing some of the things that actually happened to DWK because I can't wrap my mind around the fact that no, he's accurately representing the situation, just with more profanity, which somehow makes it more understandable. Because when everything's happy and cute and lovely and happy and cute, and I'm saying it over and over again because that's basically what it feels like. It's like, no, it's not right because we're talking about mind rape and horrible, horrible things to destroy your senility. Senility? That's not even a word. Senility is, but that's not even what I'm talking about. Sanity, that's what I was looking for. Yes. Apparently mine's being destroyed right now. Meh. Yeah. I like that he's taking on these episodes that are almost unjokeable, but at the same time, they're just... I'm having trouble wrapping my mind around that first episode with Glimmy. That's pretty fucked up. Like, not even a little. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah. So, I'm just going to go do something involving puppies and kittens and nothing pony related until I get my mind on straight and just less that. Yeah. So also, if you want to subject yourself to this, there's a link below to the original video. Make sure to hit it up. Because as crazy as this might sound, I'm still enjoying what DWK is doing. I like what he's doing. I enjoy it. I think he's making good commentary, good analysis, good spur-of-the-moment jokes based on the scenery and situations. He's doing a good job. I just feel that it's also a really, really disturbing job. Somehow I like that, though. I think that says more about me than anything. Things I probably do not want to know. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.